Charleston County is working with a developer on a project that offers them incentives, which will in turn also help the community. Our Maitane Odoe has more on these plans.
To keep those companies here, it's also incentives for those employees to be able to live here and stay here and be part of our community.
Charleston County Council voted to pass Project Bark, a property tax incentive project for developers in the area.
We helped incentivize the retention and expansion of multiple companies.
This incentive works with companies by giving them special source revenue credits, helping them with needed infrastructure.
We have a whole program called Business Concierge that reaches out to our companies to ensure that they have the resources available to grow.
In order for it to work, there's a limit on the tax break.
Not to exceed $4.5 million, which is when you run the type of investment that they are producing, it's a 4-to-1 cost benefit ratio for the county.
But this also benefits our area.
So we are retaining 160 jobs and the addition of 50 new jobs.
The industrial site has various different companies that are included in this project.
Defense manufacturer, tire distribution, a golf cart manufacturer, and the last one I think is a tile company.
Charleston County also works with the school district to ensure kids get an opportunity to get training in these fields to land jobs like these.
Work closely with them to make sure that our curriculum that's available from not only K through 12, but even our higher ed are supporting the jobs that our companies need.
The county will be continuously working with these companies to ensure they work together. In North Charleston, Maitane Odoe, Live 5 News.